Okay, here's a look at the emini S&P for Tuesday, July the 26th, 2011. Well, going into today, we were really looking at the market and its condition as mostly sideways with a slight up bias. We had areas of support. The first one was way up at 33, which was if the market were to hold early in the overnight session, and obviously it did not. The next level down was at 28, which is right here. So you can see the overnight market did come down and just dip a little bit below. It got to 27 and then rallied up, and the opening for the regular trading hours was right in there around 32. Um, so the market did come down and test 28 again. As a matter of fact, during the day it got a little bit lower this time, getting down to, I think it was 25.50. And then actually had a nice bounce from there all the way up to make a new high for the day, only to come all the way back down and close very near the low of the day. So it appears that this market is still suffering from headline risk, and even though we did have consumer confidence today, we'll have durable goods tomorrow and the Bayes book on Wednesday, with jobless claims, but the biggie on Friday with the employment cost index. So I think the market is just sort of, it seems to be more in a wait and see attitude at the moment. Our next support down here is at 1320, and then below that at 16. Anything below 16 would be very, very bearish. So we still have a slight upward bias, but certainly not a strong one. Much more sideways than upward at this stage of the game. Here's the profiles from the regular trading hours, and we use them also in our analysis of the market. Well, you can see here we were not very busy today with our trades. We actually had two trades. We had this short here and this short here. We're very lucky. You can see our dashed line right here, which is our entry price. We were filled right here, not the first time it hit, but the second time, and then quickly dropped all the way down to here, which was a nice 4.25 point move. So easily reaching our first two objectives on that trade, and you can see we're also in the red filter at that time too. So pretty easy trade to take. It worked out really well, no heat at all. And as it worked out, 2 point gain on the final partial, so nice trade. This other short that we had today, the only other trade, was in the green filter. We did not take this trade, as it turned out to be the best trade of the day. It just kept selling off basically all the way down to the low of the day. This would have been taken more from an aggressive standpoint or a nimble trade management standpoint, when we're mostly in the sideways condition intraday, and you go ahead and take a trade against the filter because you don't really have anything intraday going with you. So what ends up by happening is, instead of you got three variables to kind of work with, there's only two. However, the thing that was good about this trade, as I said yesterday, 33 area could very well act as support / resistance, and this is 33 right here. So from that standpoint, it did make a lot of sense, and some of our traders did take this trade right here because of this known resistance area or barrier at 33, where obviously the market had traded most of the day below it, probed above it, and came back down below it, and gave us this trade here within the structure of the daytime frame. But that also tied in with a barrier that we were working with. So from that standpoint, it made it much more of a doable trade. So that's really all the trading that we had today. Any questions or comments, just send them over to info@eminidaytrader.com. And of course, our phone number is also on the website. So let's monitor. 20 is really the major price. It could easily get down to 20 overnight or tomorrow during the regular trading hours. If it gets below 16, watch out. 33 and then 37 are and then 42 are the barriers above the market. So that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. See you again tomorrow.